I'm Elizabeth, and my essay was on the important relationship between parents and children. How was your relationship with your parents when you were a child? Can you see the direct effects it had on you? Can you recognize how it has resulted in who you are today? The type of relationship a child has with their parents has many effects on them as a child and later on in life as an adult. It is very important that a child has a healthy relationship with their parents so that are set up to succeed in all aspects of life. There are many literary works to display this importance. Some of those works are Franz Kafka's Letter to his Father and Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. These works discuss and touch on different relationships that were shared between child and their parent and the outcomes of those relationships. Overall, the conditions in which a child is raised, the quality of the relationship between the parent and the child, has a direct and indefinite result on the development of the child into a well-rounded adult. Parental influence has a very large impact on the emotional development of children. It is widely believed that being a parent means that your role is to change diapers, feed your children, and provide a home for them. But in fact, parenting far exceeds those basic needs. Parents have a marked influence on their child's personality, behavioral habits, and emotional development. As a parent, being physically present in your child's life is not enough to raise emotionally stable children. For example, when a parent is in a child's life but not responsive, the child is more likely to become distressed and less involved in their activities. If parents are not committed to being emotionally involved with their child, then the end result will be the child struggling with learning how to manage their emotions and interact with others and their emotions. Children mirror how their parents display emotions and how their parents interact with other people. It is important for a child to be able to notice and work with the emotions of people around them. Therefore, it is in the parent's job to model this for their children. Overall, the parents play a significant role in the development of their child. There are many different parenting styles, and they all have different effects on children. The different parenting styles have a large impact on how a child develops. The four main parenting styles include authoritarian parenting, neglectful parenting, indulgent parenting, authoritative parenting. Authoritarian parenting is a dominating or controlling style of parenting. It is proven that children who are raised with an authoritarian parenting style are more likely to become authoritarian in their interpersonal relationships. A neglectful parenting style is characterized by parents who do not engage with their children. These children usually have difficulty following rules and end up having behavior problems because of their lack of self-control. Indulgent parenting can be described as a parent who supplies a lot of warmth and interaction to their children with little constraints. This is also known as the anything goes attitude. This parenting style can lead to positive traits like high levels of creativity, but it also has negative traits like few boundaries, and it can create a sense of entitlement. Finally, authoritative parenting is when parents allow their children to be independent while at the same time setting limits and boundaries for them. With this parenting style, a child's social skills, self-reliance, and self-control are more advanced. These are also the skills that help a person succeed as an employee, leader, and in relationships in life. In conclusion, the quality of a child's development is most often the result of their parents' parenting style. There are many characteristics that become prevalent later on in a child's life as a result of positive and negative parenting. In a child's life, their parents are often their role models. From their parents, a child usually adopts their values and their life skills. There are many negative influences a parent can have on their child. Some of these influences are language, bad habits, relationship issues, and temper. When parents use crude language, their children may mirror their actions by imitating their parents' language. In addition to language, children pick up on the bad habits of their parents as well. When the parents have bad habits such as drinking, smoking, or cheating, this can affect children's physical and mental health. If a child is raised in a hostile environment, it will suppress their confidence and desires. When a child's parents have constant arguments and tension, it will lead to distrust in relationships all throughout their life. Finally, when a child's parents have a bad temper, this will likely result in a child growing up with a bad temper as well. While there are quite a few negative influences parents can have on their children, there are positive influences as well. Some of the positive influences are clear messages, being a good role model, and understanding your child. When parents clearly communicate with their children, it provides sufficient motivation. When a parent is a good role model for their child, it can motivate and inspire their child to be better behaved. Lastly, when a parent makes the attempt to understand their child's personality type, it can help them adjust their interaction. It is very important that a parent displays positive parenting because their influence lasts a lifetime to their child and affects their child's behavior in every